Anne Widdecombe has slammed the United Nations for being ineffective and toothless following President Zelensky's call to dissolve the organization. President Zelensky addressed the United Nations Security Council on Tuesday about the horrors in Bucha and other regions of Ukraine where war crimes have been committed. In the powerful video address, he questioned the usefulness and value of the UN. He said, "Please show how we can reform or change and work for peace. Or if there is no alternative and no option, then the next option would be to dissolve yourself altogether." Mr. Zelensky addressed the genocide in Bucha by Russian troops where the bodies of Ukrainian civilians littered the streets, some grossly tortured and others with their legs or hands bound with bullet wounds to the chest or head. GB News host Dan Wootton asked Ms. Widdecombe her thoughts on the claim that the UN is toothless. The former MEP replied, "I think it's a paper tiger, quite honestly, talks a great deal, it's a wonderful talk shop, but when it actually comes to effective action, it can be remarkably toothless. I'm not saying it's utterly useless, you have such things as UN sanctions, you can occasionally get something out of them, but it doesn't stop wars." Ms. Widdecombe later added, "It doesn't actually stop anything when it's up against a leader who is determined, which Putin is." The Ukrainian president is becoming increasingly frustrated with allies and organizations who do more talking than action as he has repeatedly called for more support and weaponry. Ms. Widdecombe stated her disbelief that the Ukrainian president truly wants to see the UN dissolved. She said, "What he's actually doing is saying, what the heck use is this, and I don't blame him." She added, "He wants action rather than words. He wants tougher sanctions and frankly there shouldn't be any room for tougher sanctions, we should already be at the toughest that we could think. I just hope that somebody listens. Everybody's talking very big, what are they actually doing?" During the speech on Tuesday, Zelensky also implored the organization to remove the Russian Federation from the Security Council where it can vote and block decisions over its own acts of aggression.